Karl Ludwig Luz Long was a German Olympic long jumper, notable for winning silver in the event at the 1936 Summer Olympics in Berlin and for giving advice to his competitor, Jesse Owens, who went on to win the gold medal for the broad jump as a result of Long's advice. Luz Long won the German long jump championship 6 times in 1933, 1934, 1936, 1937, 1938, and 1939. Long was killed in action serving in the German army during World War II. For his actions in the spirit of sportsmanship, he was posthumously awarded the Pierre de Coubertin Medal. Early life. Long studied law at the University of Leipzig, where in 1936 he joined the Leipziger Sport Club. After graduating, he practiced as a lawyer in Hamburg, while continuing his interest in sport. 1936 Olympic Games. The 21-year-old 1.84 meters tall Long had finished third in the 1934 European Championships in athletics with 7.25 meters. By the summer of 1936, Long held the European record in the long jump and was eager to compete for the first time against Jesse Owens, the American world record holder. The long jump on August 4 was Long's first event against Owens, and Long met his expectations by setting an Olympic record during the preliminary round. In contrast, Owens fouled on his first 2 jumps, knowing that he needed to reach at least 7.15 meters on his third jump in order to advance to the finals in the afternoon. Owens sat on the field, dejected. Speaking to Long's son, Owens said in 1964 that Long went to him and told him to try to jump from a spot several inches behind the takeoff board, since Owens routinely made distances far greater than the minimum of 7.15 meters required to advance. Long surmised that Owens would be able to advance safely to the next round without risking a foul trying to push for a greater distance. On his third qualifying jump, Owens was calm and jumped with at least 4 inches to spare, easily qualifying for the finals. In the finals competition later that day, the jumpers exceeded the old Olympic record 5 times. Owens went on to win the gold medal in the long jump with 8.06 meters while besting Long's own record of 7.87 meters. Long won the silver medal for second place and was the first to congratulate Owens. They posed together for photos and walked arm in arm to the dressing room. Owens said, "It took a lot of courage for him to befriend me in front of Hitler. You can melt down all the medals and cups I have and they wouldn't be a plating on the 24-carat friendship that I felt for Luz Long at that moment." Long's competition with Owens is recorded in Leni Riefenstahl's documentary Olympia, Fest der Völker. 2 days later, Long finished 10th in the triple jump. He went on to finish third in the 1938 European Championships in athletics long jump with 7.56 meters. World War II. Long served in the Wehrmacht during World War II, having the rank of Obergefreiter. During the Allied invasion of Sicily, Long was killed in action on the 14th of July 1943. He was buried in the war cemetery of Monte Sant'Anastasia, in Sicily. He was survived by 2 sons, Kai Heinrich and Wolfgang. Kai was born on the 13th of November 1941 and Wolfgang was born on the 30th of May 1943, but died on the 6th of March 1944. Long and Owens corresponded after 1936. In his last letter, Long wrote to Owens and asked him to contact his son after the war and tell him about his father and what times were like when we not separated by war. I'm saying, tell him how things can be between men on this earth. After the war, Owens traveled to Germany to meet Kai Long, who was seen with Owens in the 1966 documentary Jesse Owens Returns to Berlin, where he is in conversation with Owens in the Berlin Olympic Stadium. Owens later served as Kai Long's best man at his wedding. Memorials. Roads near sports facilities in Long's hometown of Leipzig, and in the Munich Olympia Park of 1972 are named after him. His medal, photos, and documents were donated to the Sport Museum Leipzig.